Oop,
So
nope.
attacking Gabriel too. I took it off. Why attacking Gabriel, Steven?
Because I was taking it off and we clicked at the same time. Okay. So, I attack my scimitar. Oops. There we go, I attack with my scimitar. Booyah. Okay. Then I'm using my bonus action for my long sword.
Alright, you taking your... Okay.
Ooh.
And you
That's a
fumble it.
critical. That's fine, Paul. I can do that at the end of the turn.
Okay.
He already has a damage, remember?
Yeah.
And that's a critical fumble, so whatever you want to do with that yet again.
You just drop your secondary weapon. And what I'm going to do, Steven, the next time, I need to know which is your primary weapon and which is your secondary
I've already
weapon.
times, remember?
Scimitar.
It's
Okay,
always
so
going
what
to be my
is it?
scimitar.
Short sword is the second.
Okay, so your
Yes.
sword, your long sword or short sword is dropped.
Yeah, my short sword, yes.
Okay.
That's the one I attacked with when it did a critical fumble.
Okay.
So my short sword's laying there.
Yep.
And dead.
He is dead.
But I want to know what you meant by, yeah, sort of, when... Because this is how we've been doing the whole...
Well, I've got to read up on the whole turn. Because as far as I know, a whole turn, and I don't know if you get your action and your movement, that's what I got to read up on too. Because a whole turn is based off of a triggered event. So I take it Gabriel's movement would be a triggered event. But the thing I don't know about for 100% sure is if you can take your full movement and your action, or if it's just an action you can take after you hold turn.
That's something to look up then.
Yeah, and that's something I will look up.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yep,
Yeah.
to 7.
So now it's called the 7's turn. Who is he attacking? He's going to take another swing at Zardin. And he fumbles.
So this dual wielding is not as weak as we thought it was going to be, Paul. With
No,
this class, the way I got it set out.
no, absolutely not. And that's all he can do. Oh, hold on, what's this? Okay, no, never mind.
Ooh, I like it. Ooh, what's this? You hear that?
Cultist 8 is still going to attack Gabriel with his scimitar
How?
and misses.
How?
Oh, sorry, yes, he can't. So I will delete that. He's going to attack Alan.
You lucky bitch, because I still miss on Alan.
Yeah, he still misses, so I'm not going to re-roll it.
Oh, why not? It's your choice.
Nope. Guard 3 is going to attack Thuds.
Can't hit me.
Yeah. Oh, no, he didn't. Wow, so, whoa, no. Something's not right there.
Yeah, that's
Plus
not
3 defense effect.
Right, but that's not... He 18 plus 3 is 21. Defense
Shit.
bonus magical plus 3. This should be a hit.
Did you target him?
Yeah, he's targeted. And it comes up. Attack 21 at Zardin Thuds. Defense magical plus 3 misses. What is there anything else to that spell?
Don't know.
Well, let's read it.
Maybe it has to be a
Touch one
natural.
creature who isn't wearing armor, and a protective
Oh,
magic
is
force
he?
surrounds
Hold
him.
on. I think he is wearing armor, though.
He is. Yes. I
Is
didn't
it-
read that.
I will let you take it out, and he loses the effects.
Okay, my apologies.
I don't know how to delete that
Only work.
effect.
You removed it before.
I know, I gotta figure out how.
And a protective magical force surrounds it until spell ends. The target space ends.
So it's on AC. It's on the.
Oh, that's how. It's your dex modifier. So it's whatever the dex modifier is supposed to be.
Right. So I guess yeah, but he's wearing armor, is he not?
He is, yeah. He's wearing chainmail or something. Yeah, he's wearing chainmail.
That's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Do you remember what your initiative was?
11, I think. It's the same as Gorgar.
Okay.
So I unchecked my level 1 spell I use then.
Yeah. Okay, that did it. That got rid of it. They got rid of the effect.
Yep.
Okay. So that 21 does hit.
Okay.
What? Oh, shit. That was guard 3.
Yeah.
Why is it not taking that? This game, sometimes I don't know what it's doing.
You target yourself. You know that, right?
Yes, I do. Oh, I know why.
Yeah, I'm sitting there going, why can't I target anything?
You weren't there.
Yeah.
There we go. It's not the game, it's the DM.
That's usually what it is.
Ouch. Are you dead?
No.
No.
No. 7 hit points. God no.
Oh,
No.
sorry, that was yeah. Yeah, no, okay. Okay.
I still got
I was
on
just
plus.
throwing up in the chat. Alright. It's Gorgar's turn.
Yeah, so Gorgar is going to do Magic Missile.
Okay, on who?
Oops. So with Magic Missile, I
You
get 3
can't hit that.
shots.
I don't think you can hit that, can you?
So
Guard
Magic
3.
Missile, wouldn't it zoom around?
No.
No, it's gotta have
Gotta be
line of
line of
sight.
sight.
It doesn't curve. Because technically, really, you can't even see that guard.
Okay. Okay, so I can't see anything then.
Well, you can see the
Cultists.
cultists.
The 2 cultists?
You see the 2 cultists.
And I can shoot right through my guys because they're instant
Oh, yeah.
hits.
Right.
Okay, then I target the cultist 8 then.
Roll them up.
Okay, just looking here. Okay. That's 1. That's 2.
Like the way that teetered.
That's 3. I know, I did too.
Yeah.
That's 1 level 1 slot gone.
Burn up those spell slots, baby.
And we're done.
It's Zardan's go.
He's just gonna finish off guard 3. exceeded by 9.
What does it say? Crit? Oh, crit 19. Never mind. Yeah, okay.
It didn't crit. Yeah.
No, yeah. He is dead. What guard was that? I don't want to delete the wrong guard.
Oh, yeah, guard 3, yeah.
That's where he was, right? Yeah. All right. It is. You done?
Done.
Mr. Quiver? Alan Quiver.
It's like James Bond.
Does he quiver a lot? Like when he gets
Okay,
scared? Does he quiver?
Do I want to use my bonus action to pick up my goddamn sword? Yes, I'll use my bonus action to pick up my short sword.
Okay.
And once again, I am doing my scimitar attack. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Big hit.
Shit.
My Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
And use my Colossus damage again.
Yeah. That's a big thing.
Ooh, maxed on that one.
Yeah. Like, that's what makes
Now,
me
Paul,
sad, because Beastmaster Rangers are shit. But you get a melee ranger, they're pretty decent.
Did you?
Breaking up.
Sorry, cut out, Steve.
Okay, I had the button held down quite a bit that time. So it must be something to do with it, something else. Had you ever found out the difference between slashing, piercing, those ones that I have?
Well, slashing and piercing. Piercing's more of a stabbing. Slashing is
Yeah,
more
but
of
does
a
it do anything
cut.
with yeah.
It depends if the monster has resistances.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which the game always, like, some monsters will be resistance to slashing. Some, if I'm not
Resist
mistaken,
piercing.
I think Gabriel, doesn't he have a resist because he's a dwarf?
To what? Bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning, I think it is.
I could be completely wrong.
Okay,
We fought
next.
something that had like resistance to
Like,
bludgeoning.
right.
Yeah, rats.
Yeah.
Gabriel's turn. He's targeting number 7.
Do you know how nice it is playing this over 2 monitors?
Gabriel with his mighty battle axe swings and a miss. Oh, he hits. I hit?
Yeah.
At a 12?
Always.
Really?
Yeah. They don't have much AC, man.
Did.
Dead.
1 point.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How do you keep
You guy.
rolling ones?
I killed him. That's all that matters. How do you keep on blowing your body up?
That's not me. That's the
That was me.
You're playing with it too much.
Well,
No, he's dead.
Yeah, I know he's dead. I'm deleting him. I found out if you delete him off the tracker, then it deletes the token too.
Nice.
So, it is Gorgar's go.
Can I get around Sardin?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I just want to move there beside him. Right there, I guess, if you want to line it up a little better. Yeah.
Where was that bloodstain?
It was the guard. I
So
basically
it's...
stepped into his blood.
Okay, so yeah.
And then I'm going to tickle stick this guy.
Okay.
You guys were wrong, though. Here in the thing it says a dwarf's average weighs 150 pounds, not 250.
Okay, well, you're
So
fat. Or you can change your weight.
I'm grotesquely obese. Because I was 150 at one time.
Oh.
And you miss with the big tickle stick.
Oh. At least I'm not trapped in a doorway anymore cheering.
Yeah.
I have a savings throw against poison, and you have resilience against poison damage.
Okay, that's what it was. And that's one thing I like. The game auto detects that.
Yeah.
All right, so it is now Zardin's turn.
I do big swing. Bye-bye.
And he is dead.
Slice in half.
Loot the bodies. Search
Wow.
the room.
Yep, search the bodies.
You know, the only reason why Brendan's even doing halfway good because he's fluking out at the very first of it with his attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So DM, take that in mind when you think about it. Because he's look about even, because you see what happened if we miss a lot, we die.
So,
I can't really give you the parcel for this yet. I'd have
No
to
worries.
adjust it.
No worries.
So in this room, you see like this is like a dining slash. It's a barracks, basically, is what it is. You see, there's like a table set up in the middle of the room, chairs, and then there's some bedding and cots to the northern side or eastern side of the wall. And then you see to the east a passageway where the rest of the guards, as soon as you burst in, ran to. So they ran to that room for a reason.
Work
Okay.
away.
I'm gonna pop a pot for Zardin.
Okay. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Subtract it off your inventory, please.
I'm going.
Now, how much time do you guys have left? It is 2:28 a.m. Eastern time, or Atlantic time.
I got into Brendan goes.
Do we have a lot left in this one spot?
Depends what you guys do. Depends on what your next action is.
Do we have free movement for a second? Actually, no, never mind. What's over there?
Where?
Like, what's over there? Like, is that a wall or is that another opening?
That's a wall.
Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, so, I guess, there's really only one thing to do. We should find out why those guys ran down there.
Okay, who's taking the lead?
I like fight.
There is a door, but it is open. And give me a second.
Oh my fucking god. What the hell's that picture one?
It is a special.
Give me a second. You have entered the chamber of Monodreth. Fulgrim Monodreth.
Furlong.
Give me one. Furlum Monodreth. You can see this is a comfortable chamber. Within the camp was abandoned, like he has moved in here. The chamber contains a writing desk, a stool, several tables with books and papers and mirrors on them, a floor stand. A light comes from two oil lamps, a thick rug that completely covers the floor, including the open, like covers the floor.
Okay, yeah.
And in the back wall, you can see like some type of chute. You can't tell exactly what it is or where it leads to.
Okay. So, do we have surprise? Is it,
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
No,
The
but
initiative's already been rolling.
So then, who's go? Is it my go then?
Oh, we are going to. Yes.
We keep the same
You-
initiative rolls?
Well, you guys don't, but I got to try. Well, actually, I'm just going to do the initiative over again because I already had them rolled, so I'm going to clear initiative, and that clears the rounds off too.
So does that everyone gets cleared initiative?
Yeah. So re-roll initiatives.
Oh my fuck. Oh my good lord.
Damn.
I suck dick.
You suck dick? That's a lot of people, Paul.
Yep,
I think
I
you
know.
did a little overkill.
Um, as as you guys enter the chamber, Fulgrim yells, "Defend me," and then disappears.
Jumps into the chute.
Yep. And you can hear about a second or two later, you can start to hear like rocks crumble
Rocks trouble.
from that area.
Oh, so
Oh.
he went down it and he blocked it.
So it is Cultist 4's go.
Was that a cover-up cough?
No, that was just me coughing. No, that's the exact way that the encounter was supposed to kind of go when you got here.
Okay.
I really don't like when these maps hexes don't line up right.
They got a U.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I didn't even notice that the way I laid them out. Okay, so what do they have? Okay.
I think you did a little bit overboard, Paul.
No, not at all. Zardin looks back.
So Zardin, I'm gonna give you the choice. Which square do you want to be in? This square or this square?
Oh no, I wasn't fucking around. I'm in there.
Okay. All right. So the only person you can attack is you.
Yep. Just before he attacks, Zardin looks back at Gabriel and says, "I hope you're ready to fucking heal."
Heal? What's that?
He hits.
Oh,
It's merely a flesh wound.
So he is. So it's cultist number 3's go. He's gonna do there, and that's all he can do. Guard is guard 2. And that's all he can do. Gabriel?
if I move right next to his backside, am I able to cast my Secret Flame on that guy house?
Yes, you can. Yeah, because he's at the corner of
Do I
the.
notice how hurt he is? Like, it says heavy. What does that mean? Like,
That's not him. That's heavy.
I no, I meant my partner, the healing.
Oh, the heavy.
Like, I don't know how many hit points he
Well,
has left to try to heal him.
You noticed. Let me just look, because I'll make the call. You notice that his wounds are surmounting. They are not critical yet, but they are. You can tell he is
You know what?
bleeding.
I'm gonna use my intelligence. Take a look
Mhm.
at something for 1 second, and just give me 1 second.
Because I really don't know. I don't know how that exactly would work because you don't know that you would just be able to look at the battle
No, I'm
damage.
just gonna use my common sense and say, "Hey, Zilderman, how you feeling?"
Yeah.
I get another hit or two into me.
So you don't need me yet? Okie dokie. I take that as he didn't want me to heal him. He feels pretty good, so lining up.
I'm a gladiator fighter. I'm used to fighting in arenas, getting the shit beat out of me.
Casting Secret Flame. I did not see that. He failed, so that's full damage at him. Is it
As
not,
far as
Paul?
it should be, yep.
What the fuck, dude?
What the fuck, man?
What the hell is with you and rolling ones?
I don't even know what to say. You know, we really doesn't
Wow.
count. Go ahead. Your go, bud. Working the new sphincter for me.
It's going to take down the cobalt or the cultist in front of me. Boo.
This whole funneling thing is really going to kill our party.
Yep. But I'm going.
I will let you. I will tell you, because I just thought of this too. I will let you. You could move technically here. Even though the square is half wall, I will let you kind of squeeze into it.
Okay.
If you want to.
I think that works. And
yeah.
I'm going to use my second wind feature.
Yep.
How does that work? Is that a berserker thing?
There we go. Healed myself 11 points.
How'd you do that?
That's my second wind.
How often can you do that?
I can only do it until I have a short rest or anything.
Oh, once per day?
Well, short
or
rest
per rest.
is only a couple hours, right? So.
Yeah.
So if we did a short rest, I could do it again. Okay.
Next turn.
Done.
Cultist number 1.
He's going to move down here. And unfortunately, man, you're taking the brunt of the attacks.
That's my purpose.
Miss. And you miss.
Thank God.
He's going to hold there. And he's going to stop there. And he's going to move there. Alan?
Now, I'm glad what I should do. Now, see, he's the only one that doesn't have spells that can hit people, so if he gets in the close range, his AC is pretty good. He hasn't been hit yet, and he can do damage. So, both other people cast spells and do damage, where I couldn't without having a good chance of getting someone in the back of the head with an arrow.
Mm-hmm. Arrow to the knee.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that would be for movement points, that would be... Oops. I'm not locked in.
Oh, the token's not locked?
No.
There you go.
I had free range still. So that's only 10 movement points, correct?
Yep. Yep.
No sphere of opportunities, correct?
Right.
Okay, that's what I'll do, and I'll give him attacks.
Okay.
Okay, with my trusty scimitar.